Yeah, guys, I'll start out with the obvious. I am 15 years old. And a lot of my friends at my age, they do shred that vape. They do rip that vape. Such violent terminology for, that's the whole thing, you know? Fucking ripped it. Calm down, right? But I don't know. I don't really rip that V that hard. Mostly because they act so chill about it, which is like contradicted by the level of smoke that comes out of their face. You know, they're like, let me just hit this shit real quick, and then it's just Chernobyl. They're like, you want to hit? I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want to make this bathroom stall look like the second Boston Marathon, you know? I wasn't even fucking born for the Boston Marathon. That's not true, I was 5, but still makes you feel old, so... guys, I have an impression for you. Who wants to hear an impression? This is my impression of a 15-year-old comedian, okay? Comedian my age, trying to be relatable, all right? Here we go. So guys, getting to that age where all my friends are starting to get shot. Okay, It is harder making friends when you're my age nowadays, you know? You can't get too attached, right? All right. Some of you look confused. If you're not familiar with the subject, right? Some famous mass shootings. We got Sandy Hook, you know? Sandy Hook, that's also what they call abortion in Florida. We got the Aurora Theater shooting, right? Another banger. That one hits too close to home, you know, because it was during a screening of the movie Batman, in which Batman sees both his parents get shot, right? But everybody in that theater saw way more than 2 people get shot that night, and none of them became superheroes. They all just became sad people living in Aurora. Ooh. Ooh. That's the real tragedy, right? Okay. I'm glad you guys like that, because it totally bombed at my school counselor's office, let me tell you. That's actually true. I write a lot of my jokes on the computers that like the district lends to us, so they can see everything I write, and they're not big fans, guys. For that very school shooting joke, Denver Public Schools police came to my house. They talked to my parents. The worst part was that the next day I had to recite the bit for the school counselor. No comedian has truly bombed until they've done 2 minutes on school shootings to a paid mental health professional at a high school. It was rough. But I closed out my set. I was like, thanks, guys. It was just her, you know? Just Miss Jordan. All right. Guys, I'll leave you with this. No, don't go. I work at this Korean restaurant, but the management is very strict, though, so I think it must be a North Korean restaurant. In fact, I know it's a North Korean restaurant because we don't serve any food. All right. The manager is actually white, though. We call her Kim Jong-Amy. Thanks, guys. I'm a no-see.